to this point in the season, claims that Liverpool has missed Sadio Mané following his move to Bayern Munich have been largely unfounded. There's a vast array of reasons for the Reds' collapse this term. You can take your pick from injuries, morale, underinvestment, individual errors, questionable tactics and more, but Mané's departure isn't one of them. On top of everything else, the attacker Liverpool signed last summer in the wake of his transfer request, has scored more goals, 11, than Mané had at this stage of last season, 9. Latest as 4 players to miss an update to be given at last, though, there might be some truth to the narrative. As it gears up for a round of 16 tie against, Liverpool might wish it had a player who thrived on these big occasions. Data shared by on Twitter shows that, as of the 14th of February, Mané boasts the 6th best non-penalty scoring rate in the history of the knockout stages, among players with at least 8 goals. Former Bayern striker Mario Gomez is the surprise leader on 0.73 non-penalty goals per 90 minutes, ahead of 0.72, and Paris Saint-Germain's Kylian Mbappé, 0.69. Mané's average of 0.61 places him above Lionel Messi, who ranks second all-time for goals in Europe's premier club competition, 129. Liverpool, then, has lost a certified big-game player who has produced a number of iconic moments. Mané scored in the 3-0 victory in the home leg of the 2017-18 quarter-final against, one of the great performances, and also found the net in both legs of the semi-final against Roma before equalizing in the showpiece match-up within Kyiv. A season later, he would score a brace at the Allianz Arena as Liverpool picked up one of its best ever away wins against Bayern and, last term, he scored in 3 straight matches to help Liverpool progress from the last 8 to the final. With Mané gone, then, who else can Liverpool look to? Well, it might surprise you, but Roberto Firmino has actually managed to score at an even higher rate, ranking 5th all-time, a fraction ahead of Mané on 0.62 per 90. Firmino, who may start or come off the bench depending on the severity of the shoulder injury Núñez suffered against Newcastle United, gave Liverpool a victory away in 2018 after the hosts threatened to mount a comeback, and then hit 2 of his side's 5 in the first semi-final meeting with Roma. He would have sent Liverpool into the last 8 in 2019-20 after an extra-time goal gave it a 2-1 aggregate lead over Atletico Madrid, but errors from Adrian at the other end put paid to that. Then, last season, Firmino crucially broke the deadlock away to Inter Milan in the round of 16 first leg, before scoring 2 goals in the second leg of the last 8 tie against Benfica to see his side through. What about? The Egyptian is a considerable way behind the other members of the iconic front 3 on 0. 4 NPG per 90, but still sits inside the overall top 20, between PSG's Neymar 0.41 and legend Raúl 0.39. Salah's position is still excellent. Thierry Henry and Wayne Rooney are barely ahead on 0.41 and 0.42 respectively, but a player of his caliber will want more. In his historic debut season, he played a leading role in the Reds' run to the final, scoring 5 times in 6 knockout ties en route, but in the 4 full campaigns since, he's only added 3 non-penalty goals to his tally. It's only Núñez's second campaign, meanwhile, but his first was very promising indeed. The Uruguayan scored the winning goal in Benfica's round of 16 clash with Ajax before he famously beat Alisson in both legs of the quarterfinal versus Liverpool. And that just leaves Diogo Jota, who hasn't managed to score in 10 knockout appearances since he moved to Liverpool in 2020, despite starting 6 of them. He's likely to be an impact sub against Real, and will resume his search for a personal milestone. For the first time under Klopp, Liverpool won't be able to call upon Mané for a knockout match. Having now rejoined team training after injury, he'll instead be preparing for the second leg of Bayern's encounter with PSG. As his former club tries to gain revenge on, it needs another hero to emerge to adequately fill the void left by the iconic left winger. Injury latest as one player to miss Liverpool amid Benzema up.